Hello everyone. Welcome to another spontaneous, not pre-announced live stream. For Gyrotex Gaming, we are going to be looking at my new alt job, Marauder. As the description of the live stream hopefully, excuse me, hopefully will tell you, this is my spontaneous attempt to try another tanking class. I'm still on the lookout for a proper tanking class. I have started doing some investigations, had some limited kind of success personally as a player with Paladin, and I reported on Paladin kind of on my channel. If you're more interested in Paladin job, you will see the video there. It was more of a proper kind of tanking advice and tanking impressions video. Here we are jumping straight into the meat of it without kind of making it too grand or whatnot, and testing further tanking classes. For me, Marauder was recommended by a lot of you guys and girls. I appreciate the advice. I've seen Marauders in action. Obviously have leveled the Marauder already a little bit, as you can see here from the screen. Marauder is level 28, still low, but progressing fairly nicely. So what I wanted to do today on this very spontaneous, not pre-announced live stream, and perhaps I will be scheduling these streams properly going forward, especially if you let me know in the comments down below that makes any difference, it makes any sense to you. At the moment, I'm simply testing at what time of the day these streams would work, because for me it works either at the end of my day or it works sometimes, not on all days, early in the morning like this. So let's just see how many people we get today. No harm done if not many. Hopefully more than a few of you will notice the notification and pop in to say hello. So let's just see how we go. At the moment, I'm just gonna jump into the game and queue for a dungeon and see how I go with tanking. If you have impressions, opinions, and just want to join a little bit of the fun in this discussion, as happened on the previous stream, it was fantastic. A lot of us enjoyed it. Why don't we try another one? And if nothing else, we're going to just see that this timing perhaps doesn't work for my community that well. No harm done. This is just an experiment, another experiment. So let me just say hello to people, something in the chat if I can. Doesn't look like this window is clickable. Oh well, we're just gonna wait and see what happens. All right, so what else can I say? I have been playing Summoner. Summoner was my alt job of choice, the one that I tried sort of switching to and tried to make my main. And I still like Summoner. I like how Summoner feels. I'm definitely not shelving it. I'm definitely going to be going ahead with Summoner. There was a lot to enjoy. I like the pet interaction. I like that I'm referring to it as demon summoning because I'm still using a lot of terminology from World of Warcraft. So that is why I think Summoner maybe kind of tickles my fancy in that regard, because being able to run with a demon is something that I'm definitely enjoying and that is positively reminiscing of World of Warcraft for me. But tanking has always been my kind of role of choice, and today I thought that I'm going to take a look at this. We have a leveling. At the moment we're leveling, and at the moment it looks like we can benefit a little bit additionally from being a tank. So why wouldn't we do this? Let's just queue up as a tank and see what comes up, and see just how I feel as a tank on a Marauder. Because in World of Warcraft, obviously there is a tanking class, Death Knight, that tanks with a two-handed weapon. That's the only tank in World of Warcraft that tanks without a shield or resemblance of a shield. In this particular case, we have to adjust ourselves. I know that there's more than one tanking class in Final Fantasy XIV that allows us to tank with a two-handed weapon. It is obviously a Marauder or Warrior, and it is, in my understanding, it is also the Dark Knight. Dark Knight is, has a big sword, and Marauders stick to big axes. Works for me cosmetically. Let's just see how quickly the queue pops. It looks like the duty roulette leveling says to us that it is supposed to be a job that's in demand right now. So you would imagine that there are groups standing by waiting for a Marauder or someone else to jump into them and tank for them. But at the moment it looks like it takes more than a couple of minutes. Let's just wait. Excuse me, just a dry throat a little bit here. Have some water. Hello, Victor Zenman. How are you, mate? What do you mean? What do you mean? You say that ironically only Paladin uses shields in this game. Now that you mention that, in Final Fantasy XIV, you mean everybody else uses something else? Makes sense. Okay, cool. But in World of Warcraft, tanking classes. If you look at the tanking classes, we have what? We have a warrior in World of Warcraft. We have a paladin in World of Warcraft, and we have well, we have a death knight naturally, and we have a druid. Druid just turns into a big bad bear who also doesn't use anything. He just uses claws and, you know, just goes right ahead. And now it's funny enough, because now that I've been so focused on Final Fantasy XIV, right? I've been so focused on Final Fantasy XIV that the memory, the active memory of what else is there out there in World of Warcraft is just not readily available to me. Funny. You're talking about, Victor, you're talking about Final Fantasy XIV? Paladin is the only fighting job with an offhand. Is it true? Guess so. Guess so, I don't know, I'll take your word for it. It's alright, it's alright. It is just, like, yeah, I appreciate the help, I appreciate all that. I am... Looks like roll waiting list number is 6, and boom, and I'm straight there. Let's just jump into it and just see it. What I've noticed and what I like about YouTube streams, and I don't know if it works that way on Twitch, because I don't stream on Twitch, okay? But what I like about YouTube streams particularly is that on YouTube it then posts the stream, the finished stream, as a... it posts the stream into the... kind of a feed of all videos available to people to watch after. Yeah, you're right. The roulette definitely lies. The roulette definitely lies. Let's see how we go here. Come on, let's grab the aggro. I hope there's not too much tapping going on for you there, because my microphone is right there close to my thing. Oh, what's going on? I'm stunned or something. That is not pleasant. Recommended. Ah, awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome that you see that recommended. Well, it's I guess it's a topic, and it's someone who actively plays and actively kind of... YouTube is an interesting algorithm, isn't it? Like, what it recommends for people is intelligent. It's intelligent, and it's what we know as machine learning, isn't it? So it's that thing. It's that thing where the YouTube looks for your patterns of what exactly you watch, and then it recommends specific thing. I suspect that that's how Twitch works as well, but you know what? Like, I'm not a Twitch person, and I personally followed quite a lot of news on talking about Twitch's policy of promoting channels versus not promoting channels, and the right behavior versus wrong behavior in terms of creators, what creators are allowed and not allowed to do. And in all honesty, I don't even have any interest in joining Twitch, because it seems like they are fairly, I'm gonna say, dodgy in terms of what they allow versus what they not allow, what they promote versus what they not promote. Like, yeah. Anyway, and I just happen to be on YouTube. My kind of life and my sort of play patterns. I play a lot, but at the same time, they are less predictable in terms of the timings. And I understand that if you are only a streamer, especially on Twitch, you kind of have to be very consistent in terms of when you show up. Hello, Baron Bad. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. I'm still learning these dungeons. I've tanked on Paladin. I've tanked this on my Paladin several times. But I'm still like, yeah, am I going the right way? Am I not going the right way? Let's see how we go. Any advice, by the way, just shout out in the channel. I have the chat screen open here, which is why I'm a little semi-distracted. You know, I suppose pro streamers, they don't have that problem, I do. but you know what I mean. It's important for me to connect with the community, and like I said at the beginning, I don't know when you guys joined the chat. For me, it's important to see exactly when, what time, if I was to do these streams, what time for me works here on YouTube, and what time works for you as my subscribers, as people who get notified as well. So if there is a preference, please don't be shy to let me know. Can't say that I will accommodate whatever, like I have limited amount of playtime available, but I am definitely trying, for sure. So yeah, Dark Knight and Gunbreaker, Victor, thank you very much for mentioning Gunbreaker is definitely somewhere on my radar, but you know what, being new to the game, I thought, you know what, like, I need to take one step at a time in terms of learning the game, and start with the core classes, core jobs, core things that are... Oh, this is going to be painful. This is a 4-pull, isn't it? They're all linked. Let's overpower. Overpower! Let's do it. Are they on me? They should be on me. Reduce the damage by 10%, which is, seriously, honestly, it's like nothing. But oh well, and let's do some crits. You know what I love? I love this. Boom, boom, boom! Boom, 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 boom! I love that. I love the fact that I can be in tanking stance, I can be a full-blown tank. I'm just tanking, I'm not DPS. But at the same time, when you do the go berserk, and then you go, you know, overpower. With all these crit numbers everywhere, I love it. What I don't love too much is... Okay, I'll just contradict myself here as well. What I don't love too much is the fact that I need to, pretty much in any tanking class, I need to fairly heavily rely on my healer. And by that, what I mean by that, I'm comparing it to, let's say, Death Knight in World of Warcraft, yeah, or Demon Hunter in World of Warcraft. There is so much self-healing capability built into those classes, so much self-healing capability, that yes, you need a healer, of course you do, especially under heavy damage, but it kind of, you can last so long without having any healing. So are you guys and girls, are you aware of any powerful self-healing capability on tanks here in Final Fantasy XIII? Or basically as a marauder slash warrior, am I stuck with this third combo ability, Storm's Path, the one that heals me, restores own HP if I was able to chain 1, 2, 3. Is that the extent of my self-healing here on Marauder Warrior? Or is it not? I know that Paladin gains Clemency or something, gains an ability of actually self-healing. Ah, Gunbreaker has a lot of self-healing, and Warrior too, but not enough to be solo. Got it, man. Got it. Whoa, look. Fair is... Okay, cannot interrupt. That is fine. I tried to interrupt and now I'm stuck here, like a noob. I'm stuck here, basically being stunned for what, 5 seconds. Not pleasant. Apologize, sorry. Not used to talking as I'm playing. Guess there is always the best time for everything. Look, generally, I was also told in the comments to my previous sort of tanking classes overview videos and stuff, and my early impressions, that generally these early dungeons are easy in terms of there's nothing really. What is this? What is this? Oh yeah, there we are. There we are. Is there anything for me? Anything for me at all? No? Greed. Okay, pass. Pass. I'm not a greedy person. Pass. Across the hallway, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, across the hallway we go. And I think what people do here is they jump down, don't they? Alright, fair enough. Let's jump down. Jump! Oi! Boom. I remember doing this mistake on my Paladin and actually walking down this spiral staircase, and we just had too much, and yeah, people were not that happy. No one was toxic. I still think that the community is fantastic in terms of... In World of Warcraft I would have already been like... Boo! Gyro, get out of here, man! That's what they would have done. But well, in this case people are patient. It's lovely. It's lovely to be part of this community, and I'm not, as you know by now, especially if you watched any of my videos, I'm nowhere near close to mocking it. I actually think it's freaking fun. If we can keep it that way in this community, we are doing well, my friends. We're doing well. Alright, where do I go? I go out, I guess. Let's go out. Let's stun this thing. Yep, excellent. You know what I miss? I do miss the shield bash on Paladin here. Boom! Like, the shield bash, I got used to it. Shield bash was my without a doubt favorite ability. Favorite ability so far on my Paladin. Just because of how sort of peaceful it is. Hello, Mr. or Miss Pereira. What do you mean? Mistake of what? Any is fine. What do you mean by that? That is for people who are watching this channel or who are watching this stream afterwards. You probably are missing because I'm observing the chat and I'm trying to react to the chat as much as I can. But at the same time, sometimes it's out of context for people who are watching later down the track. You're like, what do you mean, Gyro? Well, I can't read every message, so I'm trying to. And sometimes context is eluding me. Let's go, let's keep going ahead. Am I on the... Oh, there is a tiny key. Do we need a tiny key? I thought we do. Oh, skipping the stairs. Any is fine, you think? Skipping the stairs. Look, I've seen the tanks that I healed, and me, personally, so far, it looks like the groups are expecting me to skip the stairs. You tell me, like, if you know it a bit better than I do, let me know. Let me know what to do. In this case, I'm happy to take advice. I understand that people are skipping the stairs here. They just jump straight down. I'm happy to do whatever. My initial thoughts on the topic announced for this stream. I'm always open to topics popping up in the chat so that we can talk about this, so don't be shy. But my original topic on me trying to tank on Marauder, this is obviously not the very first dungeon I'm tanking on Marauder, but I have not tanked much. Funnily enough, I was in the mode of leveling out jobs in Palace of the Dead. That's what I was doing so far to date, even on tank. And before I knew it, I was level 28 on this Marauder. Go figure, okay? I tanked a couple of dungeons, 1,000 mores of Totorak, I think I was going for. The roulette was not very good yesterday. Roulette was rewarding only healers, not me, not tanks. And I believe I need to be here. I do, yeah. So right now, checking out the Marauder, I'm actually thinking that Marauder is enjoyable, but particular, quite specific. Especially if I compare it directly to Paladin. No, I agree, Mr. or Miss Pereira. The people are... Look, to be honest with you, I'm yet to... And I tanked a lot more on my Paladin. Yeah, because Paladin I was like pushing. Tank. I kind of was pushing, and 90% of my leveling on Paladin job was done via tanking rather than out of death. And I have not seen people rage pretty much about anything, okay? Which was just amazing. Freaking amazing. Alright, here we go. How many dungeons have I unlocked so far? Let's take a look. Whoops, not from here, right? Because we are in a dungeon. I can't see it right now. I've unlocked everything up to and including the Praetorium, because my main job, in case you missed it. So Jester, I think, is our first one, isn't it? My white mage at the moment is level 52. So I unlocked most, I would dare say, most dungeons of ARR. I have not unlocked anything in Heaven's Ward or anywhere else for that matter. I wish I knew how to... So somebody right now did a good job. Somebody right now marked these targets with the markers, like 1 and 2. I probably should set up a macro for that, shouldn't I? In case you have suggestions for macros, my people, please don't be shy, let me know. Otherwise I'll research it, I'll do it. It's just yeah. No, I haven't unlocked Aurum Veil, thank you for asking. No, I have not, and that is my mistake because I kind of zoomed in on the MSQ. At first I was doing the blue pluses that unlock extra content, unlock extra dungeons, but in this case I kind of, yeah, I messed up, didn't I? 47, level 47, alright. Hello, Dalek Games. Mate, on my white mage, the level 52 one, I have clearly a quest that tells me, hey, go back after Praetorium and talk and unlock some stuff. So I suspect that that's the hard mode, isn't it? Right? But I decided at that point in time, like I know I could keep going and unlock stuff, right? But I decided to stop at that point and actually make a decision of what class and job I want to take further. I want to take further into, like, whatever, yeah? So we do return, don't we? So I decided to go back, try different alt jobs as opposed to keep pushing, okay? And at the moment I'm sort of thinking, well, I'm somewhere between. At the moment I'm quite enjoying the Marauder. I'm enjoying Marauder. I think it's all right. I think it's okay. It's not mind-bogglingly amazing. I will not lie to you, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm enjoying it. And Summoner. I am. Hey Maisie, how are you? Thank you for all your. Sorry about that. Thank you for all of your amazing write-ups. A lot of people are very generous in their comments. Maisie is my one of those people who basically, for me, opened the information floodgates. A lot of people, even succinctly, but they give me a lot of food for thought. But Maisie definitely was very generous. Thank you, Maisie, for joining today as well. This is just an experimental, yet another experimental live stream to check. If nothing else, to check the timing of the stream, because I can't stream all the time, you know, I have a busy life, but I need to just basically pick the time when quite a few of my people can be around, basically, yeah. What were we talking about before? Completely lost it. Unlocking the dungeons, yes. No, I have not unlocked Aurum Veil. Do you remember, Victor, at all where would the quest line start for unlocking Aurum Veil? Just more for my information. Sorry about that. Yes, so Victor says, honestly, I'll feel once I reach level 60, 70, 80, all jobs start feeling better. I get that impression from everything that I heard so far from a lot of you commenting on videos and everything else, and you know what I mean? Like, imagine it, so using metaphors here, imagine that it's kind of like, I know it's coming, and I look forward to that, but I seriously, at the moment, I still think, and I'm dead. That was lame. No, wait, that was lame. Come on, res me. Come on, thank you. Come on, oh my god, my people are dying. As a tank, I'm really not liking this. Sorry about it, my friends, sorry about it. That's a side effect of a live stream. I'm not gonna blame anything other than me not paying enough attention, but that was the reason why I was not paying enough attention. That is me trying to read the chat as well as keep an eye on my health and everything. Plus, the job is new to me. I feel lame, but we'll be okay. Hello, Pete. The message retracted. There's some message that was retracted. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to respond to that. That was just in the moment of my unfortunate passing. Alright, good. Have we done it? Or not? Is there anything else to do? No? That's it. Thank you, everyone. Alright, let's see what's in the treasure thing. Okay, we have some panties. Panties, not interested. Thank you. We have earrings. I have now pre-ordered the Endwalker, and I don't want earrings. This I probably have. This is a Lancer Dragoon thing. No, thank you. And this Maiden or Lament Orchestration, blah blah blah. Okay, I have a bard who at the moment is taking a back seat. So I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna commend my healer, because my healer was fantastic. I think we need to be nice to people because they are nice to us. All right, now catching up on my chat, catching up also on the text message that I received here. I'm so sorry. Need to life goes on, and I'm here in a room, so I need to just double check quickly. All right, so let's catch up on the messages and then queue up again. Shall we do this? All right. Dalek, best thing about Final Fantasy XIV is that you can really do anything and always feel like you're moving forward. Glad you're enjoying the game. Just started playing again. Dalek, thank you very much, my friend. First of all, always mean that I appreciate the words of support. Being a newbie to the game, there is a... Look, I'm a confident enough middle-aged man, but at the same time, it's always nice to enter a new community and feel like you're welcome. Feel like people are genuinely like, mate, try this, without like being toxic and anything. This is freaking fantastic, so thank you, my man. Maisie, Nedrick Ironheart in Western Tanalan. Okay, look up the side quest Going for Gold. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar, the name of the quest. Probably have seen it on my white mage. Gonna take a look at that. Pete, last time played Final Fantasy XIV in 2014. But I got you thinking about this again. My man. You are in the right place. You are in the right place. Maisie, as always, you're a stream of information, my friend. Stream of information. Thank you for that. Yes, alright, so Pete's got, so Victor got Pete, like we are chatting there away. Wonderful, wonderful. Please don't feel like I'm ignoring any of you, my friends. Oh, and I'm level 30! Hey, you just caught an awesome moment. Becoming a freaking warrior. I'm now level 30. How about we go straight up back to my guild and see what's up? This is an exciting point in time for me. You may have done this many times. I have not done this, obviously. We just turned from a Marauder to a warrior. Yes. And for people who are watching this afterwards, you hopefully have seen that I would have added, if I can, if YouTube allows me to do that on live stream archives, and I think it should, I will try and add chapters so that you can jump straight to this point. Warrior time! Warrior time. Okay, let's do this. Ethernet, let's go Marauder's Guild. I have no idea where to go. Let's take a look. Warrior time, my friends. Let's do this together. Okay, we have a guild master who wants to say something to us. Hello, guild master. Oh no, that's a level. Oh, I'm so sorry. You will have to. I was not keeping up. Looks like I was not keeping up with my with even Marauder quests. So we have a Marauder quest to do. I'm sorry about that first, but let's do it. Why not? Hey, we're just having a chat here. Why don't we do it? Blah 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 blah. I know people are gonna tell me, Gyro, you didn't read the text. I know what's happening. They want me to become a Marauder and a warrior right now. Big deal. Speak to Solkwilb. Where is the Solkwilb? Okay. Alrighty, get the main warrior mechanic at 35 when you get Inner Beast and Inner Gauge. I want it, Maisie. I want it. And now I am so hooked on this, on the warrior. It is... By the way, do you like Edda? Do you like Edda flying next to me? Take a look at Edda. I want everyone to appreciate Edda for a second. Just look at this gorgeous thing. Appreciation of Edda, everyone. How gorgeous is this? I just love her. I love the model. Yeah. Just a little moment to appreciate. Let's have a little moment of appreciation. All right, let's go. Let's go. Fine. Before we lose the momentum. Part of the issue that I'm having, and it's not a massive issue. Let's not pretend it's not a massive issue. But part of the issue that I'm having is that I'm still new to the cities, and unless I can just teleport, see you later everyone, unless I can teleport, Culinarian's Guild. Have I unlocked Culinarian's Guild? Maybe I can teleport, hang on a second. Victor, I have not, well, finished POTD, the storyline, I mean, by when, you know, stuff is happening, right? Oh, she's gorgeous, she's gorgeous. And has personality, you know what I mean? It's important, it's important. It's important not to just be beautiful, it's important to have personality. She has personality. I hope you agree. So yes, I finished the storyline there, yeah. Okay, oh, excellent, I had a teleport, thank God. I was about to say, I don't yet know how to navigate the cities, and say something like Limsa Laminsa, I get lost all the time, okay? All the time. And thank you, Maisie, so it's not just me being confused with that, like, yeah, man. Alright, Solkolb, have you had your word from my brother? Ah, so he's her brother, oh my God. Pride of the guild. Oh, slow down. Okay, I spoke to her. Now Salt Strand. Alright, Salt Strand. Fantastic. Let's teleport. Teleports, my friends are fantastic. Teleports, like there are no teleports in World of Warcraft, let's say, and forgive me for still comparing. I'm still relatively new. I have to compare. What can I do? Teleports are fantastic, and the fact that I can just jump right now into this thing and just fly. It's fantastic. Love it. Oh, looks like these are out for the killing for my hunter's log quest, whatever it's called. There is someone running there with the chocobo. That's fantastic. I'm gonna summon my chocobo in a second. I'll introduce you to Brunhilde, my friends. You need to get some benefits. Member benefits. Just like and subscribe to the channel. Why am I mocking it? Like, I'm one of these creators. It's just I'm sometimes when people just go too cheesy and like constantly, oh, subscribe for the channel. Oh, yeah. I just, yeah, it's just not me, you know. Hello, Ragnum Day. Oh, I obviously don't have the point of comparison. There is nothing for me to compare to if it was worse or if it's better. It seems descriptive enough for me. Like, yeah. Do you see that enroaching aura of violence, Gyro? Pray, unlimber that axe of yours. Is everyone ready for some violence? Okay, level 29. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm sure I can handle this. Oh, there we go. Alright. Crit. Boom! Boom! Carnage! What? That's it? Surely not. By the way, do you see that dragon armor thing? Like kind of dragon-y looking armor thing? I think I got it, well, I got it on my paladin and I just reused it on my warrior, obviously, on Marauder. I love the look of it, is my point. Oh, there is some guy standing there with an axe. Okay. Well, can't they see, I'm sorry. Can't they see these people in the storyline right now? Me and that person with me. Can't they see that it's her brother? Can't they see that it's exactly her brother standing there? Can't they see that he just put a helmet on? We have deemed you worthy of challenge. Who are you? And he looks like her brother. Oh, brother. Okay. Defeat the masked marauders. Okay. Sure. If you say so, we'll defeat them. I don't want my healer to have aggro on them. Quite a lot, we need to tank. Hang on, come on. You're all gonna die. Like, yeah, like, this guy is in his armor with his axe, his body shape, just has a bucket on his head. Oh, guess who I am? Oh, I'm so sorry, like... I'm sorry, I've never seen that man in my life. Oh, people, this is too fun, too much fun, and I have stuff to do today. I wasn't planning to have a long stream, I was planning to do one little test stream to see who is online. Oh god. It's a Japanese anime thing, yeah. Someone puts a mask on randomly. Oh my god, somebody give me strength. Oh, you're my brother. Oh, there he comes. It seems my underlings have provided you with poor sport. Very well. I shall take the measure with my own blade. Hey, if I'm wrong, fine. Just have a laugh at my own, at my expense. Rogadin think that they have the best disguises. Do not show me quarter, Gyro, for I shall surely show you none. Okay, fine. Defeat the familiar Marauder. Oh, he's familiar. He's a little familiar. Oh my god. Alright. That's cool. I'm gonna stop. Poor Marauder. Alright, Marauder. Wonder who you might be. Now stand. Completely no chances. Spent already, he says. Dude, you have half health remaining. Like, who is spent, my man? Okay. Poor brother. Good, the grand reveal is happening. I yield. Your strength has humbled all of us. Take off your helmet and everyone will be like, oh my god. And that is just, oh my god. Like, people tell me, read every line, oh my god, I roll. Take off your helmet, come on, man. Go, what's up? Ah, I see. So, what a ridiculous charade. Did he honestly think he couldn't see through those? Ah, so we did see through their disguises. Ah, okay, thank God. I was thinking this is just ridiculous, come on. Okay, report to Winzin. Who's Winzin then? No. Let's teleport, let's see. Let's see if we still have time. If we still have time to very quickly still turn into a paladin. Or a paladin. Into a warrior. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Limsa, such a lively city. The other day I was like here, right? And there was some bard who was literally jamming on his instrument, right? And it was some very familiar tune, which I wouldn't pretend to have remembered, but it was really awesome. It was really awesome. I thought that definitely adds life to the city for sure. Okie dokie. Yes, I worked it out. Oh, finally an upgrade to my armor. Yes, thank you. Except I will have to replace my gorgeous looking armor. That is my let's take a look. I'll have to replace this dragon looking one. I like dragon looking one. Oh, only the Gyrotex? Why didn't it suggest that I replace it also with a armor? I thought that it had like plus green. What's up? Okay. Alright, well, it'll do, I guess. Not sure. Okay, I bet this has to be the quest to become a warrior. No? No. Thrill of battle. Increases maximum HP by 20% and restores the thing. Okay, looks like this is the last Marauder quest. We're still not yet in the warrior territory, my friends. Sorry to keep you in suspense, but what can we do? We're just catching up here, right? Speak to Sidgard in the Red Rooster stand. Oh my god, we don't have a teleport here. We don't have a teleport. Where is the closest teleport? Fly from here. Alright, fine. We'll fly from there. It's alright. For weapons, weapon damage is higher than any other stat. Okay, cool. Well, yes, Victor, I'm trying to follow like basic rules, like if the main stat is higher. But to be honest with you, I usually look when... first of all, I started using this equip the best recommended gear. So I imagine that the system should tell me what's best for me to wear. Tell me if that's deceiving or whatever. I hope it's not, okay? Because this is the best system I've ever seen in my life. In the MMORPG life, anyway. And whenever I see something that has a green, some numbers, I assume it's better. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to think? Ah, this is where I fight the big bull guy. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Bring on the big bull guy, I say. I'm a Marauder. Bring on the carnage. Alright, big bull guy. Where is the big bull guy? It is not. You can trust it. Excellent. Excellent. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Because you wanna be able to trust it, even though someone said earlier, Victor possibly, that the queue times, the queue times for dungeons and stuff are a bit deceiving. So we can't trust that, can we? But you know what? That armor system, I wanna trust the armor system, because honestly, again, I'm sorry for keep bringing up the, say, World of Warcraft comparison, but if they had something like that, it would be so much better for newbies. It would be... Okay, so are they inside? Yes, they are inside. Let's fly in on my huge thing. There you go. I hope you don't mind my huge metal thing walking into your house. Hope you don't mind. The wooden floors, everything would have been shattered if people were walking out like this. Hello, Freddy. Mate, I was just talking here throughout the whole stream about Heaven's Ward. Can't wait. But it's kind of like, you know, I have the feeling that you know that there is something awesome in the fridge that you haven't eaten yet, but you're like, I'm coming for you. It's kind of how I feel right now. So yes, short answer is yes, Heaven's Ward soon. At the moment, I am sort of in trial space for the job I want to take that high. You know what I'm saying? My white mage is 52, standing there kind of on the edge. Love my healers. No disrespect to healers, but just not fun. Just not fun. That's it. But yes, hopefully soon. Oh, hello. Are you making trouble again, little person? What's going on here? Alright. Speak with service, blah, 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 blah. Okay, speak with bloody everyone now. Everyone under the sun. Where are these people? Hello. Okay. And you, bro? Is being a healer mad fun, or is being a white mage mad fun? Because, mate, I'm so sorry. Obviously, I'm not gonna argue with experience here, but from my perspective, subjective opinion, nah. Spamming holy is fun. Okay. Yes, spamming holy is fun. Because I've done it in Praetorium. And that was the last time I really played the white mage. After that, I was like, you know what, I crave a tank. I crave a tank. And that's when I switched to Paladin. But now, as you can see, I'm actually testing different things. Okay, do I need to kill this? Oh, what's up? What am I? Inspect the trail of destruction. Ah, yeah, that's cool. Let's inspect the trail of destruction. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's funny because you find a pot that appears to be dragged from the farmer's wain. Alright. Alright. Oh, you sense a hostile presence. Well, bring it. Cattle Tyrant. Cattle Tyrant is like the best name ever, don't you think? Poor Cattle Tyrant just like died from 3 swings. Okay, what's happening? Another area, alright. Yes, people tell me that healers in Final Fantasy XIV is just DPS. Just doesn't sit right with me, I swear to God. Doesn't sit right with me. Alright, so speaking of raids, right, and I know I'm far from it, but speaking of raids, is there an equivalent of a thing that is known to me from World of Warcraft as a raid finder? Like, as in, do I need to manually apply for some raids, create manually groups, like, and stuff like this, which I'm okay with. I'm not like violently opposed to it, but I'm just curious, is there also a matchmaker? Is there a matchmaker where I can just go into a thing or not? Too easy. That was too easy, my friends, too easy. Where is the further trail of destruction? Ah, a little bit further up. Okay, let's go. Let's fly up. There is both, there is both, there is both. Fantastic, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. So I assume there is an eye level requirement, yeah? Party finder and raid finder, fantastic. So there is an eye level requirement and you queue up, and depending on your role, whatever. Excellent, good to hear. I agree with Freddy here, so there are clearly plenty of fun jobs at the moment. As I said, just before committing to further path, I simply want to test myself at least to level 30, let's say, 30-ish, and see if I'm okay to stick with that for a while, you know? So, oh, it's a nice looking bull. Looks friendly. Well, how lovely. Look at him. Look at him. I wonder if we can keep him. This is awesome. So I find, like, there was a long debate in World of Warcraft community. There was a long debate on the forums whether or not creation and addition of raid finder in World of Warcraft was a good thing, because a lot of people who I would dare say are purists, they have said that it is something that broke communities. That's for you guys and girls from Final Fantasy XIV. You may or may not have been exposed to that. So people were saying in World of Warcraft that the reason a lot of communities broke, blah blah blah, server communities, is because raid finder was introduced, LFR, looking for raid. So as in, like, people didn't need to talk anymore, they just pressed the button, queued up for raids, and these massive things have started. So I disagree with that. I thought that the creation of raid finder was a fantastic addition to World of Warcraft. That's why I was hoping secretly that Final Fantasy XIV has something like that. Because let's say I am a casual player, I love the community, I want to keep talking to you, I want to grow this and all that. That aside, I probably will have some parties with you, like, at one point. But I don't want to be in a guild, and I don't want to feel like if I want to progress from the level of 4 and 8-man dungeons, whatever, to something more massive, that I have to have this full-blown commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just in terms of my time commitment and how you know, I can make other people in a more organized fashion rely on me, because my time for play is often unpredictable. I have to be opportunistic about this. So for me, something like raid finder, group finder, matchmaking, boom, like this is actually very, very important. And there are a lot of people like me, I think. All right, excellent. Graduation ceremony, my friends. Graduation. He has a nice axe. I like his axe. Well, it's a shame we had to kill this this big thing. It's really a shame, to be honest. The moment of silence for the past bull. Yes, you can learn to swing an axe, mate, but you're about 9. If you train hard, then naught is beyond your reach, young man. Well, Freddy, I personally think that yes, it is good when most of the things are puggable. I do think so, because there is no point of gating content, in my opinion. If there is some harder difficulties of content that's otherwise puggable, then naturally there will be a divide. There will be a natural divide where further levels of coordination and everything is required. And if it's not, well, then it is what it is. Oh, Guildmaster's Axe, I can buy it. Ah, very interesting, very interesting. Alright, why do I need to talk to them again? Haven't we spoken enough, boys and girls? Bro, what's up? Okay, bye-bye. Oh, you answered boy's praise. Okay, excellent, excellent. Hold your head high, Marauder. I shall be waiting your triumphant return, lives Lemons. Excellent, thank you very much. We are all anxiously awaiting my ascension into the ranks of warriors. Excellent. Okay, finally. Oh my god. Thanks everyone for the patience of waiting for me to progress to warrior thing. I think to set expectations set expectations straight, I reckon I'm gonna become a warrior, and then we're gonna wrap up probably this stream to still have some sensible length of it, because I think it will be very, very hard to consume for people who see it in the archives afterwards, and just you know, it's just gonna be a bit too long. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Yeah. The ultimate difficulty, Savage, is crapshoot, but technically possible, especially after a few months. Unleash the beast. Yes, that's why we're here. We are here to unleash the beast. I'm glad everyone agrees. I reckon Guildmaster should have given me the axe. Yeah, no, I don't disagree that class quests are bad content. Like, I saw plenty of class quests now on other classes as well, so it's all good. For sure, definitely agree. Excellent, so I'm getting a Spiked Steel Labrys, which is worse than mine. And I'm getting this thing, Thrill of Battle. That's a 1.5 minute cooldown. And none of this gear is better than mine. Well, what can you do? Oh, what else? Let's take it. Let's take it, let's take it. Thrill of Battle, excellent, that's good. And now, is everyone ready? Now we're gonna be a warrior, probably. Let's do this. Yes, Soul of the Warrior. Ex-Master Winzen needs an adventurer he can trust. Well, you can trust me. You can definitely trust me. Just the man I was hoping to see. I received a message from an old comrade in arms. Okay, yep. Someone needs killing. Let me guess. Someone needs killing. Ah, yes, you're right. You're right, Maisie. I'm a little too young. A little too young for that. Honestly, teleports are just awesome. Without teleports, well, look, we would have traveled the world and stuff, but I think, you know, I think it would have been a little more draggy. And teleporting and jumping between places, I honestly think that it definitely hits the spot there. Alright, investigate the northern shore. Fine. Northern shore, what northern shore? Where? Not far. Let's fly. Let's fly! Fate is happening. Not interested in the fate at the moment. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright. Something straight away is going on. Beach beasties. Go to the beach to kill beasties. Yes, I'm with you. Let's do it. I'm not even gonna fast forward this. Who's this dude? Oh. Okay. That guy has issues. I reckon that guy has some issues. And there are definitely beasties coming, that's for sure. They're turtles. Tortoises, leave them alone. Oh, is he with the tortoises, the red-eyed dude? Is he with them? Ah. Interesting. Very interesting. You must see to these beasts. I guess that's a way of saying it. Let's see to these beasts, my friends. Do you think I can take on them? I reckon I can. Straight up? Yeah, straight up. I'll just stay up. Oh. Hang on. Beasties. Oh, they're already dead. What's going on? Is it just because I'm so OP? Oh, there are more coming. Oh, okay. Well, that was only fair to assume that it's gonna happen. Boom. Get a tomahawk in the face. Leave my healer alone. Leave my healer alone, you. Bloodshaw Bell. Okay. If you can kill a bull, you can kill a turtle. That is true. That's it? Surely not. Oh, look at it. So cute. I don't think we need to fall back. Oh, there is a dude. There is a dude with issues. I'll see to the shellbacks. You whelps, just try to not end up as a turtle grub. Really, mate? Fine. It's a good axe. I like that axe. So can someone in brief message explain to me how does the... I know that, like, I refer to it as transmog from World of Warcraft, but it's known as glam here. Do I need, like, let's say I have an item that I like the look of. How do I literally apply the look of that item to my other things? How do I do that? Is it something that I need? Is it like a material that I need? Is it a crafting type? Like, what is it? I know I can research, but since we're talking and you guys and girls know stuff, like, why not? Why wouldn't I just ask? I'm tab tacting. I am tab tacting. It's just sometimes I help with selection, I suppose, and I do that. But I'm definitely tab targeting mostly. That's luckily a similar system from WoW, like I'm definitely used to it. My only issue with tab targeting here is that it doesn't always tab target the closest enemy. That's why often I find myself, at least so far, resorting to occasional click here and there. Yeah. Glamour prisms, huh? Glamour prisms. I need to unlock glamours as a side quest. I think I unlocked that in the bay where there were the scions. Yeah, I think that's where glamour people were, if I'm not mistaken. I think I unlocked the prisms. I think I even like have one in my inventory, but I've never used it so far. And I assume that it's like one use only. Yeah, so if you have a prism, you use it. Yeah. Right, got it. Got it. Glamour prisms, transmog equipment, got it. Excellent, sounds fair. Did you see how kicking a huge turtle that looks like a house, kicking it on the side stuns it? Like, that is just... That's okay. I'm just being annoying. That is okay. Gaming circumstances. What? Quest sprite, go away. The quest is in Vespa Bay. Darberzo, thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. I'm definitely paying attention to suggestions here. Right click on the gear you don't like and select glamour. It's more convoluted, but you save a lot of gil and prisms. Interesting. Alright. Yep. Definitely paying attention to advice here. So my suspicion is that I need to level up before I start glamouring anything, right? Because otherwise I will be wasting the glam prisms on the gear that is too low level to then last me. I will be superseding it too often. Is that how it works? Because one good thing about transmog system, the glam system in World of Warcraft, is the fact that once you have acquired a certain look of an item, once you have acquired it once, you can then apply it, if I'm not mistaken, without cost. Without cost, you can keep applying it. Like, if I love this axe and I want it throughout my whole leveling journey to 80, I can just glam it now and then keep glamming it, so to speak. But in this case it looks like I need, yeah. Yes, I get it. It's not the same. It's not the same. I was just, it's not even about, you know, what's better, what's worse. It's more about how does it work. I just had no idea. Curious Gorge. That's funny. Curious George, you know what I mean? The cartoon. There we go. Soul of the Warrior, finally. Okay, great. Let's do it. Quest complete. Where is my soul? Soul. Warrior unlocked. Thank you everyone for being with me as I unlock the warrior. That's wonderful. And this guy is going to be now my trainer, standing God knows where. Where is he? That is Eastern Lanorcia, I need to remember, but I guess there is a red icon here, so I'll be able to find him. Curious Gorge, that's what I'm telling you. It's the Curious George, you know what I mean? Okay, well, I guess time for us to equip it, I would imagine. Soul Crystal, new Soul Crystal, everyone. There we go. Yeah, Victor, if you can recommend the video that explains glams, that would be helpful. It's certainly not a priority for me, but it's something that I had in mind for sure, 100%. So what am I now, a warrior or what? Well, I have the Soul Crystal. Why I'm asking is I'm a bit confused, because for every other job that I unlocked, with the equipping of the Soul Crystal, first of all my bars have changed. Yeah, Victor, time to redo the hot bars. I just equipped the Soul of the Warrior and nothing changed, mate. Oh, no, it did, sorry. Attention to detail, Gyro. Like, it did change. Time to redo them hot bars to back to where they were. Yes, absolutely, 100%. But you know what? I am a warrior. All good. Got it. I just got a bit confused for a second there. I'm like, looks similar, but it's not. It's not similar. Okay, so this was supposed to be a very experimental, very quick, another on the spot. Let's try it in the Australian morning little stream. So I'm really appreciative for everyone who jumped on to, you know, to make me company here, and your advice and just generally friendship, this online forming friendship is really appreciated. Thank you very much. I think it was an okay one. I think it was an okay stream. Give it a like so that more people see it. If you just somehow popped in and said hello and whatever, you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. That's probably the spirit and kind of what I will continue doing, going ahead. Always welcoming all of your comments, suggestions, any hints and stuff like that. Definitely enjoying the game massively. Yeah, Maisie, Warrior gained nothing at level 30, which was a tiny bit disappointing, but at the same time, who cares? It's a fun class. So far, I'm enjoying it. Gonna redo the bars, gonna try more content with it. Probably will push some more Palace of the Dead, because and tanking dungeons. I think I'll tank more dungeons and perhaps maybe post a separate video of like more deep and more less ranty and a little bit more focused thoughts on comparison of Paladin versus Warrior, if that's of any interest whatsoever. Beyond that, again, thanks very much for tuning in, everyone. If you're watching this after this archived version has been posted on YouTube, feel free to comment. I will still look at this and I will still comment on this. And yeah, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks very much for being with me here today. Really awesome to talk to some people I didn't speak to before.